What it do, folks? It's your boy, Gee2Beez. It's your homeboy, Dee Nell. We are Generation Conversation Network.
Come on.
Better known as Gconnet.
No. No.
Light up, boy.
That niggas ain't fucking with us. No.
Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, everything.
You know, let us know how you feel. Give us some feedback on what you think, you know, on what we're talking about, you know, some input. You know, if you like it, please share, you know, tag, all that good shit, and subscribe. You know, Gconnet is here. You know, your boy Gee2Beez Dee Nell. You know, in case you don't know, tell you a little something about me, since this is our first episode. I was born in Los Angeles, California, hospital called Broadway Hospital. I think they shut that bitch down maybe back in 2008, 2010 somewhere. But yeah, around there.
For sure.
What about you, Doug?
East side of Detroit, East Warren to be exact. You know, and I know I was born at Hustle Hospital. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the hospitals on the east side. It ain't a lot of them that you would go to. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of them is some other shit.
What school did you go to?
I went to Kettering High School, Charles F. Kettering High School. We had a big ass dumb K in the middle of our field, big blue K, like Kmart. That motherfucker was big as hell in the middle of the fucking doorway or whatever.
Me, I went to all East Side schools. I went to Ascot Elementary. I went to Hooper Elementary. I went to Carver Junior High. I got ran up out of Carver Junior High because I was banging. I was from Bloodstone Villain, and they wasn't having it. That was an honorary Crip school, and you know, nigga was pressing. So nigga had to do what he had to do. The tables turned though. Tables turned though in high school, because nigga, you know what I'm saying? Jefferson High School, them same niggas had to come either to Jefferson High School or take your ass to the West Side.
Is that what goes wrong?
Yeah, nigga, and I ended up getting kicked out behind it, but shit, I did my part, man. I had to get that get back. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Shit, after high school, I immediately went to the fucking military. I went to the Navy. And shit, went to war and everything for 9/11. And all that shit. Was a nuclear mechanic. And shit, learned a lot while I was in that motherfucker. Good decision that I did go. You know what I'm saying? Still got some partners that I kick it with today. They good brothers. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get a chance to talk with them down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe sit on this couch one time and get experience to the people. Good conversation.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, after high school for me, I enlisted in my own army. Like I said, I started banging. Banging turned into jailing. In between jailing and banging, you know, a nigga had to find a medium. Tried to, you know, as we got older, life experiences, you know, transition a nigga into sitting my ass down somewhere and start gathering my thoughts. In that process, I started rapping. And when I started rapping, it was like just something to do because everybody around me was doing it as a scapegoat of expression. And I was already expressing myself because I used to spoken words. I used to write down spoken words before I started rapping. So that's what it's called now. But it's really, in my opinion, is known as poetry initially. And I wasn't on no ladies type poetry, like no. Not saying I couldn't do it, and not saying I didn't do it. I was in jail. I used to send bitches cold letters. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
Do you remember your first song?
Yeah, I mean, not like that, but I could say I remember. That's something. I mean, in my opinion, you may forget it, but if you dwell on it long enough, and you really enjoy doing music, you're gonna be able to remember something of that first song. I may not can recite the whole song, but I can tell you what scripted my first song. My first song was wrote off the soundtrack. I mean, instrumental to LL Cool J. LL Cool J shit. What was it? I Need Love. You know what I'm saying? I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't on no. I switched that shit up from talking about bitches to talking about street shit, cars and music and getting out of jail, and you know what I'm saying? Succeeding.
With this shit.
Right. And, you know, from that led to another. And you know, it brought me, I chased that dream for a minute. You know, I was almost famous.